Hello everyone and welcome back to the journey as we get ready for the Italian Grand Prix, somewhere where we have seen some success at some great races in our series so far, obviously back in 2011 and 2010. This time though, coming into it, we are looking for a strong result, maybe even a victory, but we'll have to do it from 7th position. Not an ideal qualifying, but a very tight qualifying session it was. Fernando Alonso on pole position for the Ferrari at home turf. Hamilton, Button directly behind. On the second page we'll find Perez, Kobayashi just a position ahead of him, so not too bad for the Sauber Ferraris as well. Felipe Massa, disaster in qualifying, just 12th position for him when his teammates on pole position. That is not ideal. No major shocks on the final page. Let us get ourselves ready for the Italian Grand Prix. So here we are then, the Italian Grand Prix, and this should be a fun one. We've qualified all right, we're up here with our teammate. It is a lovely day, there's no rain in the air. I have fixed the game, sort of. It's fine. We'll make this one work. Oh, that is a horrendous start. That is awful. Guys, be careful because we're getting boxed in. There's not really anything we could do. Had to really get on the brakes there to make sure we didn't get into the back of Rosberg too hard. Vettel's really dropping back. Raikkonen's gone through nicely. Whoa! Careful. Can't really go anywhere. Still going to get Vettel here, I hope. Just. That was just. My God. Slow the engine up for a sec, just so we can try and close up to the back of Raikkonen. And pull away from the rest of the group behind. Obviously, we don't want to burn too much fuel at the moment, otherwise we're going to be in deep trouble. That's for sure. It's bad at the Parabolica. And no curves to save us. That was an awful line. First lap complete though. Started 7th, running 7th. Could be worse. Let's turn it back down. We're in the slipstream now, Raikkonen. Just like we've done at the Monza Grand Prix so far, let's just pick our way through nicely. Whoop, that weather off. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh, and Button's going slow here. Wonder if there was contact between the pair of them. Don't make it 3 wide, Kimi. Don't make it 3 wide, Kimi. Oh my God. We're all having to go slow here. Must have been contact between Webber and Button. Let's get past Kimi. Oh, it's not. Sorry, I thought it was Button. It's Hamilton. I thought Hamilton was right down the road. Whoa, okay. Let's turn it back up again, shall we? Whatever the problem is seems to be alleviated for Hamilton. That was so bad. A little too close to the rear end of him. Had to get on the brakes to avoid the slide. Oh, Lewis. Nah. Let Raikkonen through. We had a poor exit. It's fine. And save our curves because we'll get him on the start-finish straight and we'll use all the curves and it will hopefully slingshot us up to the back of Hamilton. Tactics. Button's rapid. Nice one. Oh my God, we're diving our teammate accidentally. Oh, he went into neutral and everything. That was, I'm so sorry, Kimi. That was an absolute disaster. That was Charles Leclerc moment, that was. Once again, they're having a great drive off of the Lesmos. Look at this straight line speed from Kimi, though. Oh my God. Oh my God. What just happened? What in the team time trial was that? Wonder if we're still going to get DRS from Hamilton here. I feel really slow off the corners. We've turned the mix up, but let's keep Raikkonen at bay. Ooh, bit of a slide. It's okay. We've got plenty of fuel, and it says we'll be boxing next lap. I don't know if we should listen to that or go a little bit longer like we've done before. So slow for the Parabolica, Lewis. Let's see where my tyres are. Yeah, tyres are fine. We're going out of a couple more. Again, can't just do one because that'll ruin Raikkonen's strategy, but we can go to lap 8, that's for sure. Need to save more curves for the exit parabolic. Look at how quick they are here. Oh my god. Nah, we're staying out. We are staying out. I was thinking then pit of boxing, but no, we're staying out. Let's actually let Raikkonen go. He's got more likely to catch from those two than I do, I think, at the moment. He says as he gets an absolutely awful launch off the corner. Come on, Raikkonen. Get on with it. Also, at least he'll give him a clean line into pit lane. Not that he really needs it, but, you know. Let's play the team game and all that. So all three of the cars ahead should be in the pit lane this lap. So at least that's that. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3 in the pit lane. We're going to keep DRS. And obviously the race lead. Let's box this lap then. Need a quali lap here. This needs to be good. Feels pretty good so far. Let's bring it in then. We've been going very quickly this lap compared to where we've been at this race, so that's a good sign. Obviously, helps turn it up to Rich. We could go one longer, but let's not risk it. And there we go, into the pit lane. It was a pretty decent lap because we still nearly set a 25, even though we were slowing down for the pit lane. It's an okay stop. It's an okay stop. So we should be realistically third, I think. We are. No, yeah, we're going to come out as leader. Here comes Alonso and Button. Obviously, as much as we've closed in here, we're probably going to drop back a little bit with cold tyres. Just going to make sure they come up to temperature properly, or we'll be in deep, deep trouble. Okay, they're not great. They're not great. And Hamilton's closing in. Obviously, he skipped Rosberg in that pit stop as well. 4 laps to go at the line. Raikkonen's still in a good position as well. He's in 5th. This is good points for Lotus Renault, that's for sure. That was an awful lap. 1.3 seconds to Hamilton. Yeah. Let's move it back up. Thing is, of course, now I'm dragging Hamilton. If I close back in on these lot up ahead on a long-term Button, then I'm dragging Hamilton with me and giving him a chance to win. Not easy. I said I don't think I've got the pace of the top 2. Alonso's having a cracking run recently, isn't he? Last few races, been absolutely flying with the results. Okay, we're able to keep Hamilton at bay. I think Hamilton's turned his car down, but I don't think we actually need to until the end of the race. I'll double check that. It's close. Let's turn it down now. Oh, so bad. So bad. Did not need to. You only need to drop 1 gear for Lesmo 2. I just don't have much of a feel in this game to like trust it to stick, and it always gets really boaty. PB lap. Now Hamilton's going to have DRS now. Turn it back up. Let's go for it. Yes, yeah, I felt like I just needed to drop that extra gear because as much as I put it in 4th, then turned in, it just didn't really bite on the front end when I wanted it to. Just a little bit too hot. It is 4th gear, but I just can't trust it. Front end's just not really there enough. For me, anyway. It's okay. One final lap. And these two have been fighting, so you never know. Last lap of the race as well. Nice one. Can we at least get Button? Can we at least score an extra 3 points?
We can't let this guy hold us up much longer. Pass him.
I mean, the answer really is yes, we're there. It's just where we get the opportunity, that's the question. We do have DRS, it's just a little bit too far back, unless they go really slow through Ascari. Ooh, that's a little bit deep. Oh, I didn't turn direction enough. Ah, Lewis. That's poor. That's really poor. Ah, shame. We threw everything we could have really had it. Just really poor run through Ascari there. But you know what? I'll take 3rd place from 7th. Good strategy. Decent race. A little bit boring, but we'll take it. Fernando wins again. Yeah, it was actually a pretty decent race. I mean, maybe it wasn't the most exciting, but a great victory for Fernando Alonso. Jenson Button just behind and us rounding out the podium. Outscoring Hamilton. Good points as well for Lotus Renault with Raikkonen there in 5th, so that's solid in the Constructors. Felipe Massa, not a great race for him, still only moving up a single position from the race start. Mark Webber down here and outside of the points, comfortably down in 18th position. No major shocks outside of that, and no major shocks on the final page either. But of course, as we move on through the season, we'll take a look at the standings. As we move on through the season, there's plenty of time left to go in the championship for us to close down on Lewis Hamilton. Alas, we have lost 2nd position to Fernando Alonso, who is 1 point clear of us now on 183 points. We're all still in title contention, that is for sure. You never really know what's going to happen over the final few races. Lots of tracks with lots of drama, and some that we actually go quite well at. So obviously the Singapore Grand Prix up next, somewhere I am feeling pretty confident around. You'll have to wait and see how we do. Join us for the next episode.